Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Sunless Sea, where we have just arrived here in Wither, which is a chilly city beside a waste assault. Behind the great arc over the bay, the pale waves stretch, white and silent as the face of the moon. From here, you might almost imagine they were snow. North of the city, the salt pools whiz with unlikely color. So we could explore the town, we could gather intelligence, and those are apparently the only things we can do here. So let's gather intelligence. The citizens of Wither enjoy questions, so much so that they always answer a question with another question. This can make intelligence gathering frustrating. Are you asking for any particular reason? At what time of day? Is that your hat? Might it be 6? It could be 6. Eventually you cobble together enough implication and supposition to compose a report. So let's explore the town then. Wither is a quiet, chilly town of grey stone and closed courtyards. The people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have the irritating habit of answering a question with a question. Here and there are odd sides tucked away. Who'll try? Who'll buy? A street vendor turns skewers on a grill. The mixed scents are nothing like anything sold in London. Okay, high-risk challenges. Let's not do challenges we can't really do. Try the grilled troglodyte prawns. Huge and pale, and their eyes stare bleakly into yours, but they smell fresh. Tangy and toothsome. Walk on, chewing cheerfully. So we lost some terra. We still have 2. We have 1 fragment. We lost 5 hunger, and that's all for now. This is our hunger meter here, by the way. So, what was the fragment? Scrap of law. Discover monsters and location to gain fragments. Gain a fragment, and they'll combine into a secret. Okay. Sure. Let's just keep heading north here. I see no reason why we wouldn't be going north, except for the fact that we're pretty much heading to the end of the world here, but we'll still go and see what we can find. We really want to stay away from that living thing there, because we go here, we can find things, and things will give us more fragments, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure there was like another location somewhere here-ish. It's probably a little bit to the west here. Let's turn on the lights. I'll try to stay close to the rocks here. Let's send the bat out. The bat might find the place I'm looking for. Codex is some distance to the southeast. Yes, click the mark on your chart. Let's see. Okay, that away. So we'll move that away. We'll try to stay away from the... Ooh, the Lifeberg! No, Lifeberg, don't come to us, don't come to us, Lifeberg. Are our lights on? No, let's turn the lights off. Okay, I think that's Codex down there in south. Full speed! Yeah, this is Codex, clearly. And lights off so that that thing won't see us. Okay. And stop the battle. And here's Codex. Let's go check out Codex. Fire! You pushed your engines too far, too fast. A sailor scream, flames rage. Heal the wound, damn fire. Do what you can. A tough challenge. Quickly! Screams and stenches. Everywhere hot metal and burning flesh. Hold on and pray. Heartfelt shell. You lost 29 hull, you lost 2 crew. Wait, am I still... I'm not... are we still using the full power? I don't think we're still using the full power. No, anyway, well here we are at Codex. An Isle of Answers. The Isle of Codex. Codex, desperate cave full of mute exiles and an inexplicable colony of shivering, bad-tempered monkeys. We could buy some fuel here, but it's pretty expensive, so let's not do that, and we really don't need to, because we have a quite good amount of it. So, we could compile a port report, and that's the only thing we can do here. No one will speak. This is a challenge. Silently forthright. The exiles see many come, fewer leave. Some are even willing to communicate, but their gestures are unfamiliar, their meanings unclear. Even when you can understand, these are answers without questions, as useless as key without a lock. Okay, well that's what we got here. Now let's move out. Let's send the bat out again, because there's another location somewhere up here in the north as well, but okay, the bat can't find it. Oh. Okay, like here we can see how this map is actually lined up into grids. They're like that. There's one grid over here, for instance, and there's another grid, and those are like the places where the places can be. There's also, if we go a bit more, hey, there's some sort of island over there. Do we know what island it is? No. Nope. So let's go check out the island, because islands usually give us some fragments. Like if they have a name, they give us some fragments. There's clearly nothing here because the bat can't find us a location. Okay, no islands within the Z-bat's range. Oh! There's a light. Let's go towards the light. Oh, there's another light. But why I said oh was because I saw this line here on the map. So that's kind of an important thing on the locations of where... Oh! Turn off the lights, get away from that massive crab. We discard Purewell Point. Got a little bit of fragments from that. Do we actually have any secrets? Can we speak to this guy? And yes, we could increase our pages. Increase the speed at which you convert fragments to secrets. I mean, that's basically like more XP we get. Oh, there's something. Maybe there is something over here. So yes, the line here, that's because there's lines here on many locations, and that's kind of where the edges of where the places can be is. Oh, there's something here. Oh, it's just a lighthouse. That, did you... Oh, crap! The big crab saw us. Don't want to fight with the big crab. Oh, the Mew Island is some distance to the east. Okay, let's go check out the island. We're gonna keep our lights low. Oh, there's someone. Is that a pirate, maybe? I wonder... Oh, yeah, yeah, that's a pirate. If we just click on it, it actually tells us what it is. All clear. Here is... Ooh. There's the Iron and Misery Company funging station. We were supposed to come here. Okay, good job. I did not remember that was on a Demo Island. But hey, this is one of the locations we were going for. So let's come here. A fervid forest of fungus. Iron and Misery has a fungi operation here, felling giant below shrooms for building materials, harvesting curly for its medicinal properties. It's a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Up puffs the affable Factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We'd go quite mad out here otherwise. Ha 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 ha. Quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Let's actually check. Do you have a shop? I'll use to sell supplies and stuff. Okay, right, so we can give the pass sign to the affable Factor. We can tea with the Factor. We can explore, or we can accept the volunteer or compile a port report. Okay, let's start with this. The Admiralty asks you to bring back strategic information. This is your contact. A strange smile. Here, little to report, but we have had Canet privateers nosing around, and tell them that the company grows suspicious. Mr. Iron knows the Admiral is interested in his business. Pray, my friend, that you never have to serve two masters as I do. Right, we got some strategic information. Tea with the Factor. The poor fellow needs the company, and he can spare an hour away from his schedule. Sure. An interlude. You sit on the veranda of the Factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the Factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Vendabite where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Vendabite! I know! I never met a tomb colonist who could cook, but you must visit the place. Do you know it? He also has a load of Bolagus front carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I have eaten so much stuff I fear that I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidently towards you. Confidentially towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot first. So we lost some terra, that's all for now. So we lost our... Because basically every time we go out we get this one thing, and then we come somewhere we can do something with that thing. So we gained 10 fragments. We gained 1 supplies, and we've been told of an exceptionally fine restaurant in Vendabite. And then we can compile the port report. The Admiralty likes to keep an eye on Iron Misery activities. Of course, INM's activities here don't seem that interesting. Nevertheless, record what you can. And then we could try to get some supplies. Sure. I mean, 70%, 60% chance. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat. Some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good luck. A fog of dread. The spores lie thick on your face. They coat your tongues. One crewman begins to whimper. Oh Christ! He says. They reached my heart. I think I'll be harvest yet. Harvest yet! You have to drag him back to the ship before he's calm again. Okay, well, got some terror. Didn't get any of the things, so let's not do that again because we have a pretty good amount of supplies. Oh, we only have 5 barrels of fuel though. Yeah, perhaps we'll start heading towards London from here then. That seems like the good thing to do. We'll go to London. Oh, let's turn the lights off so that... Oh, the pirate did see us. So let's see if we can fight the pirates. Oh. No, pirate, no, you don't, if I knew anything about actual naval combat, this might go better, but I remember there was a way to get this to be quite simple against these. Are you hostile? Don't be hostile. You destroy the pirate steam pinnace. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her. She's a vile old vessel, and these Z's aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. Lean pickings. These pinnacles don't sail far from their hidden harbors, but here's something at the back of the hold. You'll finish opening a cache of curiosities. Some sort of barrel. Tap the bung carefully. A firkin of honey. This is what they call prisoner's honey, wrung by the lamplighter bee from the exile's rose. I wonder who made all these names, remarks able seaman Carp. Someone who's read aside too many books, I'm thinking. Is that... That's like a... stealth poke at the writer poking himself. So, probably Alexis Kennedy poking at himself here. So now we have 1 firkin prisoner's honey. Which we can then sell at London, probably. Anything here? Okay, we're all clear. Okay, we only got 6 crew members. We need more. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. So let's just, yeah, let's head to London at this point. Our fuel is running not desperately low, but it's also not, you know, we don't have endless amounts of it. Send the bat out in case it finds something. Nothing. Let's go see what this is, or if this gives us some fragments. Okay, it does not give us any fragments apparently. There are more islands here, or islands. Yeah, they're islands. If you're on a Z and you, or rocks, maybe we'll just call them rocks instead of islands, because islands feels like something you should be able to, you know, go on. And basically, I think the game considers these to be islands, these places where we can find stuff. Okay, so London would be to the west of here, but I think we're gonna go a little bit more south, because there's a location down here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's an island that has something on it. So we'll go and see what that island has to give us. Yep, Mutton Island. It is down here. There's Rowena Rocks as well. Where's the island we're looking for? Down here. We're close to land, so let's turn off the lights. Pretty much always when this is at 0, should turn off the lights. But, you know, I'm probably not gonna remember that every single time. There's Mutton Island. Yeah, no need to put the lights on. Well, now we can turn them on for a little while. And then we can turn them back off because we're on the green there. So we got Quakers Haven here. And we will just dock. Fires on the hillside. Once this simple fishing village was part of London's suburbs before London fell and the waters rushed in. Smoke spirals from cottage chimneys. A lonely hill rises behind the town. So let's first of all just do the... Wait, what is... Oh, seems like we can't just do the port report here, maybe. So we cannot do a wandering parson because apparently we would need to well, the Zubmarine. Drinks at the Cock and Magpie. There's only one public house on the island. The Cock and Magpie is famous for its local cider and of course the Z food. Let's not use all of our money for that. Explore the shore. Wander a little way along the shore from the deck. Sure, or we could pick up a wretched mog. Meow! Meow! The yellow-eyed, mangly piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably it's hungry. It's a mascot, one of our officers. Sure, we'll just take it. What's that smell? It jumps down from your arms and disappears in the darkness of the ship. An hour later, 5 brutally executed rats are found on the foredeck. Point your new mascot by dragging him from the officer's tab to the slot at the top of the screen. Yeah. Oh, we lost 3 supplies for that. Oh. Okay. Explore the shore. Chat to the fishermen. They sail the Z around the island. They mend their nets by the harbor. They see all that happens here, but you'll need coin to open their mouths. Visit the hills up above town. Or... You know what? Let's visit the hills up above town. There's not much wind onto Unterzee, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragments of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. Toasting the wind. Oh, get more terror from that, that's not good. Oh, we did succeed on it, though. You stand on a cliff top, looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the cock and magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins it to a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! There must be the caves around the island channeling the air. At least that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is southerly. Okay, so we don't want to spend all our money to take drinks, so maybe if we chat to the fisherman. Okay, that costs 1 echo, and I think that's probably what gives us the port. Yeah, no, we don't have the port yet, so we need to get it. They sailed as... Oh, we actually read that before, didn't we? They meant their nets. They see all that happens here, but they only need a coin, yeah. Little ships and little secrets. Pirates plying the waves. Smugglers at their work. Cannon ships butting into resupply. Nothing dramatic, but enough to interest the Admiralty. So we lost 1 echo, and now we have report for this place. So then we can just leave. Or geez, are there any shops here? No, there are no shops here. So yeah, we'll just leave and we'll head to London. We'll probably fight that crab there on the way. Come on, shoot at the crabby. Try to dodge. Dodge. Okay, turn around. Shoot! And all clear. Right. Let's grab what we got here. With a forlorn and wailing cry, the Megalops turns on its back, legs neatly folded as bluish blood gouts from its wounds. Its golden glow begins to dim. So actually, can we talk to you right here? Because this is pages quality gives us chances here. So if we could increase our pages here, that would be probably nice. So let's dissect it. A crab full of conundrums. You set to work with your knives and acids. It is an undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalops of one of the deep sea crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. Do we get some fragments? Okay, let's turn back towards here and head to London then. Return those port reports we got, and let's see if we can have enough money to fix our boat. And let's see if there's something else to do there. I mean, there probably is. I mean, we might want to get the thing comes here, the something to do thing. So, oh, we did get it already. Okay, good. So I was thinking we might want to something awaits you at port. That's what it says. Just sail around a bit just so we get that. But if we already got it, we don't need to do that. We can just go straight to London. And we'll stay close by to here and... I'm thinking, is there anything down here? Is there any reason this particular location even exists? Can we... Okay, like, it seems the water goes here. Is that, like, is this a bridge we can go under? Or not? Okay, we cannot go under this. Okay, so there's no point for this location then, apparently. Okay, we'll head to London. We'll get a few drinks, have a few laughs, fix the boat, get back to moving, and then we'll probably just start heading south. Clean up the south of the... well, not the south, but the southern part of the western edge of the world here. And then we'll see what life brings us, if we have some reasons to go somewhere. Well, I mean, we're gonna get a reason to go somewhere from the Admiralty, probably. We'll dock here. Returning to London. The lights of London welcome you home. This sword only appears when we've been at sea for a little while. Collect messages from the harbour master. All the clatter and song of the dockside soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Go. Oh, what is this? Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. That is all for now. You have one of this. Another day, a free evening. The Rosemount bustles and Roswell. Who will be there today? So, consider a specialist surgeon. She's staying at a respectable boarding house near the docks and has made it known that she's available for work. I specialize in amputations. It's easy to acquire unwanted appendages at sea. Her talents could be well employed on your vessel. Okay, we need 30 echoes. Damn it. Well, let's hope that they give us some money at the Admiralty then. The Rosa Wharf. The Rose Market caters to collectors and eccentrics, anyone with exotic tastes and the gumption to harass sea captains. According to the archaic rules of the market, you can only make one trade per visit. Choose wisely. Okay, we don't have the things we need. Escort some interested acquaintances to the Rose Market. They hope to make satisfying trade. This will usher in a new day at the Rose Market and perhaps new buyers. I think they might want to buy our firkin of prisoners' honey. Can we sell that to anything? We can sell it here. But we could get more money from the Rose or Wharf probably, but let's just sell it here. And with that, hey, we have some money, so let's get the Clattery. Not really sure how this should be pronounced there. Welcome aboard. She comes on the back full of knives and her own personal sharpening stone. Don't touch these. Don't let anyone else touch them. Appoint your new officer by dragging them from the officer step. Yeah. I know how this goes. We'll put her... Wait. Oh, she's another surgeon. Pages 1, hearts 1. Heart 6, iron 6. That seems better. We can also talk to her. She worked with 2 scalpels at a time, or with a scalpel and a timed instrument, pinning open the flesh she's working on. Her operations are brisk and yield very little blood. So, does she will walk the way she wills a surgical instrument? We can ask her to come dinner with us. So, sure, let's do that. Precise bite sizes. The cooked flesh arrives still in shell. From the claws, 8 legs, body and head, she renders a dozen neat bite-sized piles of shredded flesh, sutured with mushroom or pinned together with needle or khitan. Perhaps she has missed a calling as a chef. She denies it. My mother was the child of a surgeon in the first city. You might say that knife work runs in the family. There's a wicked, quirking smile at the corner of her mouth. Then there are rumors about my father. She would deny there's any truth in those. So, we have alerted to rumors about the Clattery heir's parentage. Right, so we can increase our hearts, which sometimes help with tests around Terra. Perhaps we don't need to do that just yet. Okay, then we have a little gift here. A very fun evening to you, Captain. My what you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer what you might call a dispensation. And the Count is so fond of sea captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the docks stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. Accept the dispensation. Do make sure you have 15 points of space in the hold, or come back later. It would be embarrassing to have to leave it on the dock. Now inquire further. Who is this patron? Is there a catch? An airy wave. He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river, what is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar, in public house, and there is no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do imagine he would refuse your offer. Do not imagine he would refuse your offer. So yeah, sure, let's accept this. A courteous note. Well, my patron hopes that you'll find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps someday you might choose to call at him at Medusa's head. Should that day come, he will make you very welcome and give you any safe conduct that you might require. Good evening to you. He salutes you and is gone. We get some fuel and supplies and also get some menaces suspicion. Right, okay, to London then. We shall visit the Admiralty's survey office. Yeah. We will give them information about Hunter's Keep. I trust the sisters are keeping well. They're citizens for enduring majesty, notionally. We get some echoes, we get favor, we get some fuel. Yes, we give them the information about Wither. I refuse to ask any question. I don't want to give them the satisfaction. And Codex, excellent for giving answers. That's Wither for you. Anything new? And Quakers Haven. Been trying the original rubbery lumps, have we? Yeah, we just get echoes and favors and fuel from this. What's our whole situation, by the way? Oh, we only have 24 cargo, so can't fit a lot of stuff here. Okay, okay, need to go here. No, where did it go? Okay, let's talk to the Dark Spectre Admiral here. You're ushered in his office of Mansion Spire, a cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across the desk. Oh yes, the merchant captain of whom we hear such complicated things. The Admiral will purchase intelligence from you. Assistance with substance. If the Admiral can barely afford the carrier cost, this will take you to Drydock, where 1 point favor will get you some fuel. Pass on strategic information. Was there something we could do with the strategic information? Use. Okay, we could combine it with a memory of distant shores. Okay, we need another to do something with it, so let's actually not sell it to him right now. Submit vital intelligence. We don't have that. Submit port reports. Yeah, let's just submit the rest of our port reports here. You been the Demos Gate? Yes, we have. What's that? Indeed, indeed. I'll set it direct. Oh, wrong button again. Did not really mean to do that. Submit port reports. Ask if there's anything particular they need. The Admiral will see you now. Come on, can't I just ask what? Yeah, ask what he needs. Information. Visit a port and will be interested in the port report. Visit a place of particular interest and will be interested in the strategic information you get thereby. We'll pay you well, don't worry. We understand you can be expected to act entirely for the love of the Empire. His lips curl. What's left of it? And let's ask if there's anything particular he needs. This port. Speak to our agent there and return. We'll see that you are rewarded. Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the details on your journal anytime. Okay, so Cumean Canal is south. And well, we were gonna be heading south anyway, so I think that's fine. So, what's that? Docks, please. I wanna visit the Drydock, and I want to actually fix our boat. So. This is where to go. It will cost 75 echoes. Ooh. This will exchange 1 point Admiral favor. No, we don't want fuel. What we want is to fix our ship. Admiralty yards. This will completely repair your hull for 25 echoes. Okay, and 3 favors. Sure, we'll do that rather than spend any of our, well, a lot of our money. And right, let's see. Were there any people who'd want to join us? Let's see if we can get some crew. Oh, that's gonna cost us 30, but we're gonna need some crew anyways. We're at half crew. Your tall tales find a ready audience. Scarred and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. Okay, we also lost some terror. That's good. Okay, let's visit the university here. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, Z specimens, and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Write a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Alright, I was like, wait, we just lost a secret. No, secrets are easy things. They're basically just levels. Vitamins. Oh yes! The University Maritime Liaison Wizard Ready. Oh yes! This is quite a tasty one. Let me explain to you. He explains, teeth are glinting. And we get 1 page. That's fine. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moves and provoking teeth. Possibly her. Is it her? Appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary. To keep his... Is it his? Razor sharp enthusiasm for causing too many injuries in the facility. Oh yes! The scholar whispers readily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? If you have any knowledge items the scholar would buy, they'll appear below. Okay, we could sell the distance shore, but I don't think we want to sell it. No, we don't want to... Ooh. Ah, now I get it. Right. Ask the scholar about the whisper locks, but carbon light silver tones align if the words are right. But what are words? Let's make it the box will know. Play Fall in London to write the whisper lockbox. So, I played Fall in London at some point just because of this game, and I wasn't really that interesting, to be perfectly honest. Just like it's a browser game where you have to wait for things to, like, you can do a little bit of things per per day, and then you have to wait for the next day, then you can do a little more things. But let's see what this actually does. Carp with light silver tumblers will align. Play. Okay. I have an idea where it's from, but it's a long way there, and I may be wrong. So perhaps I'd rather like the box. But you should simply sell it to me. For 100 echoes. Now I'm interested in what's in there. Politely refuse. Ask for his advice. Irem, I'd say. The Iremi like locks. They like puzzles. They can make things that are honestly implausible. Their cities perch on Parabol's rim, like a hummingbird on the finger of a god. Go to Irem. Perhaps they can open it for you. Perhaps they can tell you how. Okay. Far northeast from London. Right. And that's pretty much all. Whoa. Wait, do we only have one fuel? No, we have 16 fuel. It's just updated there. But yeah, I think we're gonna put a card in here and continue from this point in the next video, because we're just gonna be heading, you know, getting out of London and heading towards south. But yeah, that's gonna be in the next episode. I'm Alexis Kennedy. This has been Sunless Sea. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.